Buying a home can be a stressful process itself, and even more so when you have kids. It's no secret that this kind of decision can make a big impact in your family's dynamic and routine. In this video, I'll give you the most important tips to follow to find that perfect home for you and your family in Colorado. After moving with my own family twice in the past 5 years and helping many families do the same, I have a pretty good idea and understanding on how to handle it like a champion. If we haven't met before, I'm Daniela Hurtado, a bilingual local realtor that specializes in helping families find their forever home in Colorado. Stick around till the end to hear the tip I consider the most important one. Number 1, are all the bedrooms on the same floor? Many parents prefer to have the children's bedrooms on the same floor as the master bedroom. If this is important to you, then it's best to find out ahead of time how and where the bedrooms are placed in the home. The bedroom placement may be obvious in the home's listing pictures, but if it's not, just ask your realtor. Tip number 2, are there playgrounds and other recreational amenities nearby? If being close to playgrounds, parks, museums, community pools, and other recreational activities is a priority to you, then make sure to research the area ahead of time. Many parents who live in busy cities where large backyards are uncommon may need to prioritize a home's vicinity to these services. Number 3, does the home have a decent backyard? Well, for many parents, having a backyard is a big plus when it comes to kids. This outdoor space gives children a place to play and explore, and not to mention a perfect spot for toys and playground equipment. Well, fortunately, you should be able to find out or not whether the home has a backyard prior to touring the home. Tip number 4, walkable neighborhood. Walkability is becoming a new buzzword in urban planning, with websites like WalkScore that rates neighborhoods by how easy it is to walk to nearby shops, restaurants, and school. And walkability is also important for kids, as children who can walk to school, playgrounds, etc., get an extra 10 minutes of physical activity per day. And according to the American Journal of Preventing Health, this may not sound like a lot, but it turns out it increases about 46% in exercise compared to kids who have to shuttle everywhere in a car. Tip number 5, safety. This is important. Another factor safety-conscious parents consider is the overall feel of a neighborhood. What they're looking for is a place without too much traffic and a low crime rate. In short, a place where they can feel good about having their kids ride bikes down the sidewalk, then rather than having them to hole up indoors and reducing that moving anxiety. Tip number 6, are the local schools reputable? When moving with growing kids, it's important to evaluate the schools in the area. If you're keen on sending the kids to public schools, make sure to research all the schools zoned for the neighborhood before buying a home. Check out the school ratings to access and gather important information from great schools. It is also important to find out whether your kids will have access to a school bus and how long that ride is going to take, because your kids and most likely you will be making 180 round trips a year, and the school commute can play a large role in your quality of life. Now that you know the most important tips to consider when buying a home with kids, you may also be interested in learning the 5 expenses buyers don't expect when buying a home in my next video. Please let me know if you're thinking of buying and need help finding a home in any area. It will be my honor to help. Don't forget to hit like and share with any family or friends that might be thinking of making a move. Thank you, and see you next time.